Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Give me 30 seconds. I realized I needed to check one quick thing. I apologize. That is on me. And it's like, oh, I should have thought about this beforehand, but I didn't. Okay, we're good on that regards. I was partially checking to see if the new cards for Pokemon were up for pre-order yet. Not yet. With how they've been selling out, I am desperately trying to actually get some this time because it's like I'm so sick and tired of the scalpers. So very, very sick and tired of the scalpers. But anyways, you guys don't need to hear that, or not yet at least, because I say, let's be honest, there's a high probability I will be talking about it during stream. But anyways, before we do begin the stream, let's have the readings for today, for July 14th, 2025, Memorial of St. Kateri Tekakwitha. The first reading for today is from Exodus chapter 1, verse 8 through 14, as well as 22. A new king who knew nothing of Joseph came to power in Egypt. He said to his subjects, "Look how numerous and powerful the people of the children of Israel are growing, more so than we ourselves. Come, let us deal shrewdly with them to stop their increase. Otherwise, in time of war, they too may join our enemies to fight against us and so leave our country." Accordingly, taskmasters were set over the children of Israel to oppress them with forced labor. Thus they had to build for Pharaoh the supply cities of Pithom, and Ramses. Yet the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied and spread. The Egyptians, then, dreaded the children of Israel, and reduced them to cruel slavery, making life bitter for them with hard work in mortar and brick, and all kinds of field work, the whole cruel fate of slaves. Pharaoh then commanded all his subjects, "Throw into the river every boy that is born to the Hebrews, but you may let all the girls live." The psalm for today is Psalm 124. Our help is the name of the Lord. Had not the Lord been with us, let Israel say, had not the Lord been with us. When men rose up against us, then would they have swallowed us alive, when their fury was inflamed against us. Our help is the name of the Lord. Then would the waters have overwhelmed us, the torrent would have swept over us. Over us then would have swept the raging waters. Blessed be the Lord, who did not leave us a prey to their teeth. Our help is the name of the Lord. We were rescued like a bird from the fowler's snare. Broken was the snare, and we were freed. Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Our help is in the name of the Lord. Alleluia, alleluia. Blessed are they who persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Alleluia, alleluia. The gospel for today is from Matthew chapter 10, verse 34 through chapter 11, verse 1. Jesus said to the apostles, "Do not think that I have come to bring peace upon the earth. I have come to bring not peace, but the sword. For I have come to set a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and one's enemies will be those of his household. Whoever loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and whoever loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And whoever does not take up his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. Whoever finds his life will lose it, and whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. Whoever receives you receives me, and whoever receives me receives the one who sent me. Whoever receives a prophet because he is a prophet will receive a prophet's reward, and whoever receives a righteous man because he is righteous will receive a righteous man's reward. And whoever gives only a cup of cold water to one of these little ones to drink because he is a disciple, amen I say to you, he will surely not lose his reward." When Jesus finished giving these commands to his 12 disciples, he went away from that place to teach and to preach in their towns the gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. And Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. All right, let's go ahead and jump into Xenoblade Chronicles X today. I am quite hoping that we can proceed to getting our skells today, but only time will tell. I know we're getting closer, but still. Oh, I should see. Yes, I'd like. Hold on. I mean, I do want to play an online mode, but I gotta fix one. I just realized apparently my Ethernet cord is not fully connected. Let's take care of it. Oh, and by fully connected, I mean I haven't connected at all since I've been back from the charity stream. That that would explain that. But I did buy a Ethernet cord like right before the charity stream. I don't know if it's shown up on here yet or not. I can't remember. Now it's not popping up there, which is a little concerning. I guess I will try unplugging and replugging it. I'll see if maybe it's just loose on the other end, because that is always a possibility. check that real quickly. Like, it should be fine, but I mean, you never know. Weird things happen. And it's still not connecting, which is still concerning. Guess I should see. It's wired on my desktop, so you'd think it'd be fine, but I guess I don't really need it currently, but it is slightly annoying when that type of thing happens. You know what? It should be fine. I'll just live with it. Like that slight annoyance, but, you know. Now I'll have to reassociate myself with the game again, as I have to do pretty frequently. I was able to remember how to auto run, which that's the most important thing I was looking for. Okay, so I can't... Wait, hold on. Progress requirement's not met. What do you mean? Backup request basic mission. Okay. Definitely not. Okay. I did forget to go ahead and grab the backup request basic mission, so we'll go do that real quickly.
Hey!
Sure, we'll need that one here eventually, but for now... Well, that one we probably do need. That way we can... Yeah, that way we get the dog. There's quite a few. It looks like social is the... ones that seem to unlock permanent stuff. Probably do search requests first, though. Just because that way we can go ahead and get the dog, because I do know we need it, so... It doesn't seem like there's any reason not to do it. I wish that we could... That one's getting close. There we go. Up there, okay. Hopefully this one's pretty easy to do. Just the only time will tell. Meridian's fine at the moment. Okay, that was the really last thing I wanted to double check before we did go grab the dog. As I said, the dog, while it isn't necessary, it is useful, so... It will unlock a couple of things that we can do, so... Before we do the dog, though, I can... get another pro, but that would kind of be nice. I am going to see if we can. It doesn't seem like it'd be too crazy difficult for us to get another probe. Possibly. It'll be a slight detour, but... Don't know if oh, this one is scalable. Okay. Always hard to tell which one is and is not scalable until you start climbing. There you go. Okay. Supposed to be one like right around here. I don't know where it would be. Pretty sure the one that the other one's probably right over there if I had to take a guess. Oh. Yeah, it's probably right down there, so okay. Just trying to see if there's a shortcut instead of having to go the intended way. I'm sure there's like an underground route, or you'd have to wait till you get scale for it, but it's like, oh. I do see one though, for sure. And you know, I'd rather go for the guaranteed one than the maybe. May not be the one I was quite looking for, but I'm not going to complain about it either. This does not connect to anything currently, but I bet if we get that one, it will. So, remember us to go test this theory out, because then if we can connect everything over, well, I don't know, we might do some upgrades. We'll see. I don't know if it'll be as easy to scale from this end as it was, but we'll see. For the most part, you can Skyrim it a little bit. Not like a crazy amount, but as we've seen, as long as you find the right spot to jump, the game will be a little bit nice and be like, okay, you can end there, that is. This is exactly where I thought it was, which is fine by me. I have no complaints. I just gotta make sure I don't fall on anything big or miss the jump, etc., etc. Oh, I thought there would have been a cave that they would have been wanting us to go to, but I guess not. This one just kind of seems out here in the middle of the road. Probably is meant to be when you get your scale, but I mean, it doesn't have to be, obviously. Okay, so now these all connect, which that's good. However, the main one we still need is this one, and I'm almost positive that we cannot get that FN site at the moment. Of course, I also don't know what it's called. Oh, FN site 10. 110. Let me just double check. I'm almost positive that that is, in fact, one that requires you. Yeah, I'm almost positive that one is in fact a flying scale requirement, which is a little unfortunate because it's like this would tie together the map so nicely, but and I don't think we have any more. Whatever those are called at the moment. Let's see. No more storage probes currently. Although we could do a duplicator probe. That's not the worst idea. Then we could store more moranium. Hold on, I wasn't done. I wanted to check. I don't think we have any more tier 1 of these, correct? No, we're all out of research probes, which is a shame, because research probes is one that I would happen to particularly enjoy, but it is what it is. So, okay, now let's go get that dog. Where's the dog go? I think it'd be better if we did happen to go ahead and go back from here, though. As that does seem to be the faster and easier way. Dog's down there? Alright. Said, hopefully there is a reward for me. It looks like there should be. Skull wreckage. Okay. Nothing too terribly crazy here level-wise. Not a boss. I'm not super interested in you, truth be told. I am interested, but not as much because it's like, want the point. Don't you roar at me. Doge. Doge acquired. Which now means that we have both pets, and we can go ahead and do the heart-to-hearts that... Oh, rally. Whatever it is, stop. Stop it! It's not that big a deal, but it's just definitely like... Oh. Speaking of boss, hello. I have not fought you yet. Let's change that.
Humanity isn't finished yet!
Everyone knows you and your opponent first. Gravity blast! Starfall blade! Star gun! Attack at range and let's clean up!
Alright.
It's got your name on it! Fire Carnival! Bullet Storm!
Oh, it's off too soon. That's alright. You know, that happens. I'm on a little bit of a slight delay. That's probably something I should fix, because I'm sure I can, but just haven't as of quite yet. It hasn't been like a big issue, because it's not like I'm doing any rhythm games, although I am planning when the new rhythm heaven comes out, I am planning then, so it probably would not be a bad idea.
Starfall landed some meaty hits here. Move in.
This is gonna hurt real good.
I'm not clocking out yet. Heal me.
Starfall Rondo!
I'm not currently hear you, Irina.
Be careful. Cover me while I
I do not have the TP.
Okay.
Gravity blast.
This isn't good.
It's fine. It's fine. Probably can finish him off right now, in fact.
Furious blast.
Carnival. Take a moment to recover.
There we go. See? Oh.
Secondary speed.
Bullet Storm!
Starfall
This guy should be a lot easier.
Starfall Rondo. Hey.
Hair.
However, you are very low in health here now. I'm not going to deny that.
Sorry.
You're no longer low in health, which is good.
I'm off balance. Cover me while I go in. Use this.
Phenomenon.
Be safe. Black
It worked out alright. I do need to be better about healing people, etc., etc. But it's fine. It's okay.
Appreciate it.
Attack at range and let's clean
This
up.
one's got your name on it. Dinner is served.
Is anyone hurt?
Honestly, Doug might be a permanent party member just because of the fact he's voiced by Frankie in One Piece. And it's like, I can definitely hear that now. So it's like, okay. Okay. So can't do that one yet. That's fine. Can't do that one yet. Nope. 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 Almost. Close to that one, so I'll have to bring him into the party soon, actually. I'm just making sure there's nothing else that I can't... Okay, there's nothing there either. There's one more area to check, though, for missions as far as I'm aware. We'll go over there in a second. We need to go Blade Barracks. I think we got, like... No... Well, obviously. Alright, so we'll have to do... We can do that one. That one's... Got two we can do. Okay. We got like 3 more I think we can do total. 'Cause I think we're going to start one here in a second. We'll probably take care of these two now that we have Doge and Cat. I don't see any reason not to, so let's hop on over. Making sure there's nothing else I'm missing. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, just those 3, which is good. I would like to actually get back to doing... I'd like my scale today. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not positive it will happen, but I'd like to at least try. Admittedly, if I hadn't grabbed this quest already, I probably would do a different one, but that's fine. Just because I saw that some of the other quests in there were
paired me with?
lower level, but that's fine.
You have the look at least. But what about inside? Does your heart burn with a flame hot enough to forge a true blade?
I have heart glasses.
That answer alone proves that your flame burns white hot. It's that sort of fearless ferocity that tempers a soul into something heroic. Forgive me. I am Bose Lowe's, proud member of the Harriers.
Okay,
I
so
will
Doug
be a
should know you
partner
then.
on this job. But please, call me Sensei.
Definitely not.
Do you know this term?
I do.
It's
I'm
what
not
some
using it.
Eastern cultures used to call teachers and wise men back on Earth. Very well. I have the brief right here. A few days ago, a group of blades left the city to hunt some indigents. And they've not been heard from since.
Interesting. Okay.
Our job is to track them down. If we also happen to take care of the indigents along the way, so much the better. Rest easy, my friend. Sensei will show you what it means to be a true Harrier. The day is young, and victory is in the air. We ride!
There we go. Yes. I know he has to be in the party, so probably pick out Arena as much as Doug does make more sense. Arena's starting to get up there. Hope I actually am kind of interested with her interactions with Bose. Then Doug, I'm also, since he's a Harrier. I did not realize that we put those glasses on you, Doug, so that's... You probably could deal with some better armor that'll help you in that regards. I don't... Yeah, I thought. Right. That's not bad. Can I don't remember if I get all of them or not. Probably would want that one. Okay. Collect all rewards. For some reason I thought we just got some. Don't know why. We got some money though, which that's good. We're like 1 level short. I'll be surprised if your weapons are better than what we can buy. Okay. That's what I was gonna say. So to be fair, somewhat, yes. Depending on which one we buy for him. No? Alright. Now, do I think I'm going to use them super often? Probably not, but upgrading him does seem like a good plan. You have range attack up. That's why. I was trying to figure out. Okay. That makes sense then. Okay. Don't be dying while you're out here, so. Yeah, that's not bad. Also not bad. We'll go with that. I see. Okay. Let's choose it first, and then I got that eventually. I kind of like the look of that, actually. Not gonna lie. So this is mainly color. Okay. And honestly, I think the orange looks best there. Not gonna lie. So melee attack does go down, but that defense does happen to be pretty good for the most part. However, that might be a top and bottom combo, which makes me not as interested, truth be told. Yeah, it is a top and bottom combo, which immediately makes me go, I'm good, thank you. I do not particularly enjoy the top and bottom combos. I'm sure there's probably some good ones, but... I'm sure there's probably a better way to build the characters anyways. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Got a lot of this area. Not all of it, though, obviously. So, okay. We'll go from here. Not opposed to this, because then this means I should be able to grab FN Site 209. Hopefully. Guess we'll have to go ahead and wait and see. Only time will tell in that regard. Oh. Huh. Alright. Run. I'm a little surprised they didn't attack me, but I'm not upset. You want that if I can get it. Mining probe, you say? Interesting. I'm intrigued. I am curious if there's a way up over there. Okay, looks like there should be a way from over there on up, if I'm looking at that correctly, which probably is the best choice if I had to take a guess, but we'll find out. Can't know for sure until we get over there, obviously. Though, hold on. I Yeah, I can unmark that. As I say, we had that marked. Does not need to be marked anymore. Ever. Not quite. Fair enough, though. That I definitely do want marked, because I'm hoping we should be able to grab another nav over there. Fortunately, we don't have all the probes I want currently, but... can't do much about that. I don't think you can buy them. I think you just have to find them. I could be wrong about that. That's one that I absolutely could be wrong about. I do fully admit that possibility. I am hoping next house that we get, I'm not in the basement. I like the basement, but that's also where we put the cat litter, and it's like, yep, I can certainly smell the cats when they, do their thing. So I would like to not smell it anymore.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
No, we weren't. Run. I personally feel that
Hey, send some
aggroed
heals
from a
this way.
bit too far away, but hold on, Vinny. Now's not the time.
It's no use. Use a buff so we can turn this around.
I'm just running. I don't think we could turn it around.
Supposed to hurt? They're tough. Heal me up.
Okay. 1 second. I have a cat here who is desperate for attention. I guess I can go ahead and check online real quickly, see about the material marker. Come on up. Come on up, little one. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. You're allowed up here. I bet it's you with the stinky butt, huh? I was just talking about cats with the stinkies. I bet it's you! I bet it's you! Okay, so you can... Okay. Hey, Roswell, how you doing? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's been a while. I know that our schedules don't usually match up, unfortunately, due to the time and such. But I'm doing pretty well. I was gonna go for a bike ride today, but I didn't because I wasn't feeling very good. And then I took a nap, and I am feeling better now. But it's like 90 out there, and I don't want to go ahead and get out there when it's 90, admittedly. I mean, if I had to, I would. But I'm planning to go for a 60-mile bike ride tomorrow and a 30-mile bike ride on Wednesday, so it's not like I'm planning to do nothing. But no, how have you been doing? I was gonna say, as you said, just due to the time zones, I have not seen you as much, unfortunately. Well, it's like I think you can see the cat in my lap at the moment. He is very insistent upon pets whenever he comes around. It's like, okay, fine, I will give them to you. I do like petting him, don't get me wrong. Mostly the usual writing code, playing games, writing. I get that, yeah. I get that. So probably pretty similar here. Biking, playing games, doing work, hanging out with the family. So pretty similar, but, you know. Honestly, as long as you find a routine that works for you is probably the best part. At least I find it that way, because I know not everybody happens to enjoy the same stuff, but I actually like routine. I think it does happen to go ahead and happen to help a lot for me at the very least. At some point, I'm going to have to live stream some organ music since I now have... Oh, do you really? I'm quite interested in that, because I do quite like organ music. as I say, probably unsurprising in that regard. I like organ music. It's like, oh yes, what a surprise that is. Wondering if the thing I'm looking for is in here, but the list is just too dang long, and I really wish that you could just search for it. Truth be told, but it is what it is. Pairs nicely with my existence. Oh, does it really? I guess I hadn't thought about that, but I guess I can see that. That does make enough sense. We could go ahead and use our points on that, but I don't think I want to yet. But it is good to know that if something's available, it is needed for a quest, I should say, it does show up there. That is good knowledge. You make it very hard to play a video game that isn't an RPG, which is ironic. Because this is technically an RPG, but since it's an active RPG, it makes it harder. We commissioned it by having the family over to sing hymns for an afternoon. My sister-in-law played my electric... Oh, nice! That does sound lovely. Now, as I was going to say, as much of a meme as it is, Roswav, have you gone ahead and played the Sephiroth theme with the organ yet? I know it's very memey, and that's not the typical first song, you know, that I would want to play on an organ, but it's like, you know, the meme is there, I gotta ask. I had this guy on my lap. I have started playing Satisfactory again. Started playing it again last night. I am starting a new playthrough. I didn't finish last time, but since it's like been, I think since October, since I last played, I decided to do a new playthrough. Part of that's because P-Tony has been playing it on Wednesdays on his stream, I think. I think that's correct. So my son has been watching his Satisfactory streams, and I watch his Satisfactory streams too. It's just, unfortunately, nights... If somebody streams at night, it's harder for me to catch. Like, if it's during the day on a Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, or Saturday, it's usually easier for me to catch them. Just because I'm at work then. So then it's like, well, depending how busy we were, because this last week we've been blasted, honestly, with work. That's fair. Yeah, I was going to say, I probably will at some point. Probably once I've gotten caught up to where I was originally. Just because it's like, well, I've done this before. I am actually liking the drop site for the desert more. Oh, like, I just started again last night. So we just... space elevator. We got to build the space elevator still, but we have decent limestone, decent copper, decent iron, and then we have water. So as soon as we find coal, it's like, you know, honestly, this place will be running pretty smoothly. Yeah, I was going to say, and it seems like all the resources are really nearby. The only one that would probably be a problem, as my guess, is biofuel. But once you get coal, then it's like, that doesn't really... Am I building a nice foundation? I mean, no. I probably should. I probably will start with a nice foundation now. Because, you know, I find it a little... Sorry, what are you doing? I just see her on the top step, and it's like, she could just come downstairs and enjoy herself, but she's just upstairs on the top step. Weird dog. I find it a little bit counterintuitive that they make it so that the foundations are unlocked after you finish the hub. Because then it's like, well, I could have been making this nice foundation, but I have to finish all the hub upgrades first, so... Like, if there's any one complaint I'd probably have for Satisfactory, that might... And it's like, it's so small and minuscule that it really isn't that big a problem, and it's not something that most people probably even think about. And it's definitely not detracting from my appreciation of the game, mind you. It's just something I hadn't noticed previously, and now it's like, oh, you know, actually, now that I'm noticing that, that is a little, detrimental, truth be told. That's true. And that makes sense.
So you like knocking people
I guess it's just more so noticeable for somebody that's at least had some experience with it. Hold on, let me see if the game is a little loud. Let me see where it's registered. No, it doesn't look like it's too loud for you guys. It's probably just about right. if I take one headphone out, it'll probably go ahead and take care of a lot of the... I can't think while I'm doing that at the same time. But for you guys, that sounds like it should be fine.
Well, they were...
I do have a minigun, yes. I was going to say that there's a lot of weapons for these characters. I'm trying to... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Classes. So I think there's 12 weapons in this game. And once you master a class, or max it, I should say, you can use those weapons on any other class. There we go. I got there eventually. So it's like, yeah, we have Gatling gun and shield, longsword, assault rifle, you know, typical stuff, dual swords, dual guns, javelin, sniper rifle. Then we get down to here with knife and ray gun, as well as photon, saber, and cycle launchers. So it's like, there's a lot of stuff that you can go ahead and mix and match with. The only one... I was gonna say, right? I was gonna say, I like the minigun a lot. And honestly, now that you say that, I'm wondering if Heavy being one of the top 3 classes for me might have played into that, and it's not something I consciously thought about until now. So I could absolutely see that.
Now, move in close for the first strike.
My optic screen! Yeah! It's on
Spiral
now!
horn.
Attack a Starfall blade! This one's got your name on it!
Damage seems a little lackluster. It is a little lackluster, but it's also... So, I would say the sword probably has better damage minute by minute, but I would probably say that the minigun has better skill damage, so... And part of that could definitely be due to the fact that I've leveled up the minigun a fair amount, and I haven't leveled up the sabers as much. But, you know.
You're getting stronger every day.
And that is fair for the satisfactory thing. I don't know, I don't like carrying around building back. You're right, it's probably something that I should go ahead and just get over, because now that you're saying that, it's like, you know, that does make sense. That is something that they're really trying to teach you. And instead of fighting it, I probably should embrace it a little bit more. It's just so hard. It's like, I built it once, I don't want to do it again.
Follow me!
So this is the way I want... I don't think that is the way I want to go. It should look like it, but...
Stay on your toes. Nothing motivates me like a real...
Not being under the hundreds of damage. That's... yeah.
Starfall blade!
Spiral horn.
Starf gun! Attack at range and let's clean up! This one's got your name
Yeah, like,
on it.
for that one does a fair amount of damage for when you use it.
Ready to go.
Well, I don't like that monkey being so close. I think we could take it if we can get this thing down fairly quickly. But I'm also a little hesitant since we're level 29 mostly, and then there's a level 36 walking past. But as long as,
Starfall Rondo!
you know,
Starfall
maybe.
blade!
It's all.
Starfall
It's
system!
You're getting stronger every day.
I noticed mantle oh, see, now I'm kind of curious, and see, you're kind of making me curious about that Roswell, honestly, because it's like, you'd probably have to do so many layers on top of layers in order to go ahead and make that work. It's not something I'm against. I'm also curious if upgrading from, like, Minor 1 to Minor 2 would technically count as dismantling,
My optic screen!
or if it just counts as upgrading it, and that's something that I was like, I don't know.
Starfall Rondo!
Black butterfly.
Are they really? Okay, I'll have to go ahead and look into that, because I have unlocked it on my other save.
Attack at range and let's clean up!
Like the alternate costs and stuff, you mean? I haven't looked into the other cost construction yet. A super amount. But it seemed like they were more expensive, but I could have also been misunderstanding too.
Starf gun!
Prepare.
Attack at range and let's clean up!
Monkey?
My optic screen!
Alright.
Absorber skin.
I'm landing some meaty hits here! Move in!
Shooting star.
Well, I think that was good.
Thank heavens.
That might be a better gun. It might not be too, but I'm willing to check it out. We've kind of been on the same gun since level 20. It is not a better gun. That is unfortunate. I mean, in some ways it is, like the upgrades and stuff, yeah. I'm trying to. Oh, right. For the awesome sync, I think the main thing that I found for the awesome sync / shop, if I'm remembering correctly, has been that it teaches you alternate ways to craft recipes that you already have, like metal plating. Metal plating, it requires different things, a number of things that are just cosmetic and like huge. Oh, okay. Quality of life improvements, and then the small number that probably must count as quality, but are utterly. I'll have to look into that thing. So it's like maybe I didn't look into the awesome sync / shop as much as I was thinking I did. So it's like, okay,
Get a load of this.
I'll have to investigate.
Let's
Let's prepare them as a little warm-up.
These monkeys are not as high level, so I'm not
I'll
as
bite
scared.
tooth and
Phenomenon!
I say as I just noticed that my HP is rapidly depleting.
They're sorry.
We're doing good.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade!
To be fair, we can go ahead and get more HP back
That felt
fairly
good.
with skill.
Now's your chance
So,
to weaken.
once I really... Oh, Doug died? How'd Doug die?
Same one. Wake up.
Oh, he's back.
Spiral horn.
Are you okay? I got
Concentrate your fire on the single sucker.
I guess it's because the monkey's angry.
Target range. Shrapnel.
repair.
Okay, I'm fired up now!
Absorber.
Oh, wow.
Damn. I ain't got
No,
time
we
to
don't have
die.
enough respawns like that. Surprising just how much damage
The enemy's off guard.
that they're
Use
doing,
range.
truth be told. I was not expecting it to be that high.
Starfall got it! Attack
Arcing
at
horn.
range and let's
Especially for
clean
only
up.
being like one level under them.
Phenomenon!
Thousand Seekers, of course. Delicious piece of irony. The anti-waste effort strongly encourages you to
One
construct
more
complex
volley and
items.
down they go.
That's true. That is
I'm
true.
off balance.
My optics!
Which I am very amused by.
I'm in trouble!
Right?
I
Heal
have
me!
to turn this around.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to do that much damage, honestly. I guess when, something's called angry, it's like, I'm just used to them being called berserk. And it's like, no. It's just angry. So it's like, oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, we can't just travel there. That is slightly unfortunate, but... Alright. Well, good thing there's no fall damage in this thing. It also seems like we made the fall just fine, though. I don't think the enemies respawn that quickly, but that should be an issue, but I guess we'll find out. Like, this is partially why I do want to get back to... Hey, thank you for the follow, Kef. I appreciate that. How you doing today? Oh yeah? How's the day out going? I'll look into that here in a sec. One category I strongly recommend looking into is wall mounts, conveyor belt. I was gonna say that I did find that a little bit, and those do seem very useful because I think I did use those a couple of times. I think for the very least storage containers, if I'm remembering correctly, because typically once I start getting further into Satisfactory, I have a couple different storage containers because eventually you just run out of storage, and then that's not quite what I want, obviously. Not what anybody wants. Let's see. Grab lunch with a pet priest friend and play a little ranked. How is the ranked Rocket League? What's more interesting? What I should ask is, how was lunch with the priest friend? It's like, oh yes, see Rocket League. It's like, you know what? The other one is about 100 times more important. Why don't I ask that instead? Which dino game? Probably not. So I can go ahead and Xenoblade Chronicles X is an action RPG where we got attacked by aliens. So now we are crash landed on a planet because they blew up the Earth, and we are fighting for our survival out here. We've recently found out that the bodies that we are in are not our own bodies, they're robot bodies, because reasons? I don't know if they ever actually explained the reasoning behind why. I can't remember
We can do this the hard
if they
way.
do or not, but
Everyone knows
we've also found out that there's a limited amount of time for us to get back to our human body, or to retrieve our human bodies. So we are desperately trying to do that at the same time. I guess the robot bodies might be for like air and stuff in case the
Clean up.
This one's got your name
atmosphere
on it.
isn't suited for human. That would make enough sense. Pretty cool.
Bullet storm.
Can't they blow up Jupiter instead? I wish. What engine is this running in? I don't know. That's a good question. It's probably a custom engine because it's by the same people that do Xenoblade Chronicles. So
Spiral forward. Somehow I managed to get even tougher.
I would guess it's something similar to that, and that it's MMOS. Want to go? Yeah, I want to go down that one. A lot of Nintendo games are custom engine now that I'm thinking about it. Not all of them, but I think more often than not. I understand, Roslav. As I say, I appreciate you stopping by, and you make sure you have a good day, and God bless. As I say, that's a higher level than I'm interested in. It's also higher level than I'm interested in. Same with you. Oh. Okay.
Things are getting dire. Buff us up.
Oh. Well, I went the hard way instead of the easy way. That's unfortunate.
Hey, send some heals this way.
Just hold down, you'll be fine. They're still following us. I mean, they're flying, so that does make sense. Like, oh. Don't know why I thought running away will work. I mean, it will work eventually, but it's like
Hey, send some
not
heals this way.
exactly used to think about flying enemies and then having to worry about them actually chasing. As I say, this might be very useful here. We'll see in a second. Because the more probes you get, the more you can connect to everything. And, okay, not quite as useful as I was hoping for. So probably got to find the probes over here and such, but that's fine. Like, we'll get them over time. Once we get the skells, which is what I'm hoping to get today, which is the giant mechs in this world, they just call them skells, which I appreciate. It's nice to have, you know, unique names for stuff. I'm hoping we get them today. Or at least the first form of them, because there's a second form, which gives you flight, but you don't get access to that for even longer. I don't know how long, but fairly long. But we'll still get giant robots eventually, so I'm just doing all the side missions first, and I think we have 3 more after this one. So it shouldn't be anything like too crazy hard, but I do like the song for this area.
Not bad, newcomer. Your skills are matched only by your impressive guts. Huh? A Xeno?
Oh.
You all are humans, right?
Yes, we are, Alvin. Thank you.
Okay. I ran into
Arc of
someone
survival.
who hurt
Yeah,
myself.
I would say that's a not awful way to describe it, Keffa, with a little bit of
So I
Japan's take on theology as well. They're
That's
not
a real shame. But I fear our own people must come before you. I'll not waste precious time on
Racist.
a Xeno.
What? Please wait, okay? Aren't Manon and humans friends?
yes.
Friends. Humans have no Xeno friends.
Oh, I
Humans
love
need
this.
no
This is
Xeno
great.
friends.
Is that Jar Jar? It kind
Come.
of sounds like that.
Let us tarry with this degenerate beast no longer. Fine. But make it fast.
I
know
more
that
so
while I
think
this is folly,
one second.
arguing would just waste more precious time.
Oh, There should be some Lunaria flowers growing nearby, you know? Can you maybe bring me some? I should be able to use them with the healing device I built to get my legs working again. Please find me those Lunaria flowers, alright?
Like Alvin and the Chipmunks, that's what I've been calling them, because it sounds kind of similar. Their race kind of sounds similar to Alvin and the Chipmunks, so it's like, every time I've been seeing them, it's like, oh hey, it's Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. I don't think we get any rewards, unfortunately, for... Which, that's fine. Oh, nice. But what up? Right, Collectopedia, there we go. And then for this, you go ahead and, by turning these in, you get battle points and rewards, and then when you fill out a whole line, you get even more points. I don't have an example for that. Oh, yes I do. Okay, I was gonna say, wasn't sure. Then you get battle points, and you get items, too, for doing both. So it's pretty beneficial most of the time. As I say, the only time I can really think of not doing that is when you need an item for a quest. That's like the only time I would say it's probably not beneficial, but... And some of them are really fun. Or at least funny, I would say. We shouldn't have anything else, because we haven't been to the other regions for a bit. Do we have what you need currently? I guess we do, because they're letting us immediately give it to him.
Any luck? Did you find the Lunaria flowers?
We have more than enough, which is good. And we registered them, so...
Them. These should fix my legs up. I hope. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this, okay? And I promise to pay you back.
This really does make me just think of Alvin and the Chipmunks.
You can pay us back by slamming shut that gob of yours and getting out of here. We too must leave.
Alright.
Blades await us further in, and we've wasted more than enough time here.
Wouldn't this technically be speciesist now that I think about it as opposed to racist? Didn't really think about that until now. That's the way the game wants us to go, but there's one thing out here I do want to do real quick. Those things do make a difference, because instead of, you know, race obviously happens to be... Admittedly, he could still be racist amongst wild beings, amongst specific species. I don't know if there is other species in this game of that race, though. Or other races of that species, so... Don't know if I can access that from down here. Kind of feels like that little yellow thing is above us, which that's fine. The little yellow things are typically beneficial because they give you experience, money, as well as items, so... A lot of the time they'll give you probes, which are particularly beneficial, but not all the time. Maybe not even a lot of the time, but often enough they'll give you probes, and then probes you can install, you get more money. Okay, I don't want to fight these. Good to know. Thankfully, looks like all of these enemies are non-combative as long as you don't initiate, so that's good. To say the least. All of this goes through... I think this is like oil or something? I don't know exactly what this is, but I know it damages us as we swim through it, so... I'll call it poison. I definitely do want all the items while I'm down here, because it's possible that this may be the only area where you can get some items for the Collectopedia. It is interesting to see just how much more damage this, we'll call it a poison swamp, does than the one outside, which makes sense because it's like the one outside had level like 10 enemies, each are level 40, so it's like that's a large increase in damage. And I am going to take some more damage, is what I'm realizing, because the quest wants me to go that way, which that's fine. I understand. There's a little secret alcove over here. I want to go explore, see what's over here. And it might be the right way anyways, and I didn't realize that until, you know, obviously coming over here to explore that. I don't believe it is the right way, though. Which is fine. Still leads us to something that we can go ahead and an item we can grab, as I was saying earlier, are very beneficial. Okay, doesn't seem like there's any enemies around here. That's good. Battle points. Boost HP max 3. Okay, so not quite the item I was looking for, but not bad. So back into the Rocket League grind. Good to catch you online. Good to catch you too, Keffa. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you stopping by, and God bless. And of course, yeah, I was going to say, no problem. I was going to say, they are fun games, honestly. So I do, if it's something that interests you, they're a lot of fun, is what I'm trying to say. Good luck with the Rocket League grind.
This might be a challenge.
Yep, it sure is. That's why we're swimming away from that.
Use an aura. You need
We're
to
just,
save
we're just moving away from that enemy.
Give up the ghost.
It's no use. Use a buff so we can turn this around.
Oh no, we're just, getting out of here. There we go. Now we'll go ahead... Oh! Items respawned over here. Interesting. Wait for their HP to go back up. Actually, we probably should be fine. We could probably just take this right here. Now, if the team... The NPCs, there we go, jumped with you when you jumped, that probably would go ahead and help out a fair amount. Now that we know the enemy is there, we'll just go around it. As much as I would like to get the stuff down there, it seems like it would be better not to, for the time being. Maybe if we had a scale, it would be fine, but we do not currently have a scale, so. Speaking of scale, though.
Wait! Don't eat me! I taste terrible! Oh, please let this all be some kind of bad dream. Huh? Are you... Did you come here to save me?
Oh, I can beat you.
Oh, thank you. Those things ate everyone else, and I was sure I was next.
So you ran off in a blind panic? What happened to centering yourself, Reggie?
Sensei, what are you doing here? You were off on a mission.
You think some patrol job is more important than coming to my students' rescue? I secured powerful backup and came running. Now get a grip, son.
Right. Thank you,
At
sir.
least he called us powerful. I do appreciate that.
You're in for a hell of a dressing down later. For now, let's finish this.
They weren't far behind me. Please, just kill them so we can all go back to New LA alive.
Leave it to us. We'll show these monsters what true warriors can do. You're just next to brush off my shoulder.
Everyone knows you spiral home first. Bullet storm!
I'll fight tooth and nail.
Myopic scream!
That seemed pretty effective, not gonna lie.
Move in! I'll pulverize you. Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Secondary
Come
speed.
to break against me. I see a weak point. Blast at the range.
Alright,
Yeah! It's on now!
so that's gonna be. Oh, well, I thought that was gonna be overkill.
Landed some meaty hits here. Move in!
Prepare.
I'll pulverize.
Absorber skin.
Start busting the pendants and
Absorber
cripple them
skin.
further. That's Harry.
Spiral horn.
And to be fair, maybe it was effective. Just took a little bit of time for it to
Weaken.
actually show. That is the thing that does definitely happen.
Enemies off guard. Use range.
This one's got your name on it. Arcing
Dispel.
horn. Don't forget about the rest.
Starfall
Take the fight
Rondo.
to them. More foes come to break against me.
Starfall
Absorber
Blade.
skin.
Appreciate it. What? More of them?
Fire! Finish what I started.
Yeah, as I say, Bulletstorm is most useful against humanoids,
Take a moment
but
to recover.
when there's a large amount of enemies, that's not bad either. Oh, we're on a time limit here.
Darts down.
Okay,
Attack at range.
did not realize that.
More
them off.
foes come to
The pendants and cripple them further. That's Harrier stuff. Starfall
Unless it's
Blade.
just how long we have to survive, or until they stop coming. Could be that.
I'm doing good. Your turn to land a hit.
I'm landing some meaty hits here. Move in.
More foes come to break against me.
Starfall Rondo. Spiral. Look at that. I was gonna
Honestly,
lay
we're a lower level. This would be
right on.
a bit more problematic. Not gonna deny it.
Your name
Take a
on it.
moment to recover.
More foes.
As is, this is just fine.
Carnival. More foes come to break against me.
Starfall
But,
Rondo.
oh, okay.
You're just next to brush off my
First
shoulder.
strike.
Yeah. It's on now.
Arcing down.
We just have to survive against bigger and bigger enemies. Not a problem.
Starfall. Landing some meaty hits here.
Fire
Move in.
carnival.
Secondary speed.
Pulverize.
Probably will give us some
Finish
Starfall
what I
Blade.
started.
experience and stuff while we do it. Nothing too crazy though.
Clean up.
Is what I was saying, but now I'm noticing actually our HP is going down a bit. But we can't always restore it, so.
Heal me out. Arcing horn.
Starfall. Stay focused. Take a moment to recover. More spiral. This is hot.
Prepare.
Starfall busting appendage, then cripple him further. That's Harrier stuff.
Dispel. Prepare.
I am surprised Doug and Bose aren't talking to each other though.
Absorber skin.
Starfall Rondo.
Vortex.
That's what it is though.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
I will attack at range.
This one's got your name on it.
Incoming
Fire
hostiles.
carnival.
Be careful doing good. Break out some buffs.
Starfall blade. Starfall rondo.
Acid censure.
Myopic spiral horn. Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Arcing horn. We got company. I see.
I am, however, hoping that this is the last
Attack at range.
enemy wave group, just because. Oh, too late. Okay.
I'm doing good.
It's not like it's doing too much, so.
Phenomenon.
Absorber skin.
Thanks. Shrapnel.
Gravity blast.
Arcing horn.
Felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Flash
Spiral
fire.
Myopic
horn.
scream.
Vortex.
Dispel.
Missile.
Finish what I
Starfall
started.
Rondo.
Leave it to me.
Starlight Duster. Busting the pin. Bullet storm.
Our skill should
Harrier.
recharge. Done? Done. Okay. But not anything too crazy, experience-wise, although not doing too badly. All this is unfortunately locked behind, no, maybe not. I thought that was all going to be... Alright, I take it back. I misunderstood. Oh, a little bit longer and upgrade stuff.
Why do you still cower over there, son? It's finished.
Sensei, I'm sorry. I couldn't put any of what you taught me into practice. You always said never to betray my team. But I ran. I left them to die. It's over. I'm leaving Blade. I never should have joined in the first place. A coward like me will never be the sort of warrior you taught us about.
It's a fine thing to reflect on our weaknesses from time to time. Wouldn't you agree?
That's kind of you. But that sort of kindness usually winds up hurting people. If a
It
guy
also
like
ends
me
up helping
keeps
people,
trying,
though. It's kind of like that
we'll only put
catch-22.
more people in danger.
I see. Gods! You turn your comrades' deaths into an excuse to flee. Grow up and face the truth, son. You're just afraid because some monster nearly ate you alive. But look past that. Think on the future. Do we whimper and die, or do we find the life hold and reclaim what we have lost?
Sensei?
You're better than this. Now stand still so I can knock some guts into you. You can carry this weight, son. Huh? Sometimes a man...
No, I just don't like you.
It's my responsibility to get him past this.
How many years has it been since I was a student at the academy? And yet you came all this way for me. I'm undeserving. And yet you treat me like your own family. You're an inspiration, Sensei. When you put it like that, you know I can't run away.
Damn right you can't. Now get your butt back to New LA. Train like you've never trained before. And show the Harriers what you're made of.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sorry to make you see that. Still, he's got a heart like a gong, that one. Strike it firm, and it rings true. A shame. Hopefully my mighty cry will someday stir your soul.
Nah.
Well, no sense lingering here now that the job's done. Let's get moving.
Hold on, please.
Who's there?
It's me, the Manon you saved. Remember?
Ah, the Xenome. I see your legs are once again in working order.
All thanks to you, right? Which is why I brought you this.
A gun.
What is it? Some kind of transmitter?
A very powerful one, yes? One click, and any spatial distortions in the area are fixed, you see?
Sounds bizarre. I have no need for such trinkets. All a blade needs is a
But you probably will
well-honed
need
heart
it later
and a
for a
body
further
to house
quest,
it.
if I had to take a
We
guess.
humans.
Can you please just take it? Maybe call it a good luck charm or something? Right then, I'll just be going, okay?
I do not understand those Manon at all. Come. Eleonora will be waiting for our report. Stay sharp on the road home. Danger always comes just when you start to relax.
We're just gonna teleport there, bro. Pretty sure there's no other ones we can do. Let's see. I'm just double checking one more time because I do always second guess myself. Can't do that. Could do that one soon. We'll have to get him ranked up though. That's chapter 11, so that's quite a ways away. Not too far away, but far enough. Yeah, it just looks like all the ones in the barracks are next, which that's fine. I guess now that I have the download, I can start doing the heart-to-hearts, so... I hope I don't have to go back to barracks every time to swap between animals. That would be slightly annoying, not gonna lie.
Hey,
Welcome back. How was the mission?
not half bad. Thanks to the fine partner you scouted for me. With his help, we got Reggie home safe and sound.
Am I hearing things? Every other recruit I paired you with has come home in tears.
They usually get a little overwhelmed from all the lectures.
I see potential in this one. That said, there's still much work to do. If we'd met at the academy, I could have trained you from the ground up. What a shame.
And that would have been awful. What a shame.
But perhaps it's not too late. Why don't we keep working together?
Deny.
I can help make you one of the true Blade elites. Well, what say you? Too late. It's already decided. This is a thing that is happening. Now,
Love how Doug.
let us
Apparently,
start
Doug
again
does not
as
like
master
bows
and
because
pupil.
every time I go against bows, he's like, "Yep,
Jose
no,
Lopez.
that's the right choice."
People call me the Harrier Hammer. From my fists, pound any deviation straight.
But we got a new character, so that's good at least. What I thought. Okay, now I mean, admittedly, we could keep him in the party, but not going to. Let's see, where's the heart to hearts? I think we'll have to have Hope not in the party as well, which is fine. Oh yeah. No, I don't think it did look like this originally.
Yes. Well,
Oh yeah, and then the bridge. Maybe not.
what do you
Say, I was gonna say I think the bridge has been upgraded, but that's not true.
Hey,
I don't think that looked like that though originally. I don't know. It's easy to lose track because there is a lot, you know.
What do you think? Hey,
Eh. There's too much.
yes. Well,
Okay, so evening it said. All right. Once again, I'm pretty sure still have to not be in the party. That's what I thought. All right. All right. Come back to the party in a second.
small world, huh?
I'm a little curious. Wait, hold on. Is this the Ada that betrayed us? Mistake. Ooh, a storage probe. That's good. On to the next one. Lynn. Okay, we have a dog, so that shouldn't be a problem now.
Hey, listen.
Stay a while and listen. Okay, so afternoon. But my only worry here is that we have to change it to dog. She's not in the party. Dang. Okay, so we do need to go get the dog. That is slightly unfortunate. Not the worst in the world, but it's like, okay, fine. Now, admittedly, how you go ahead and make it so it's dog as opposed to cat, not a clue. Not a ding dong dang clue, but I'm sure we'll go ahead and figure it out. Lin Tatsu Customization Center possible. Oh, pets. So that just changes color, which is fine. Okay. Now we can go do that heart to heart. We'll grab this affinity mission while we're here. One of them. Not that one. Just can't do Lao. That's fine. Okay, so we can do that one, but not quite yet. Can we do this? I don't think we can do this one either yet. So we got two more we can do. Alright. Then we can actually go get our scalp. That'll be nice. We'll go do the heart to heart after we grab this one.
We have visitor!
So, that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory.
We'll be
We're
fine.
almost out of supplies.
I'm a
Oh,
bit
big stretch.
surprised.
Big stretch.
Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there. Whose team is it?
Believe it or not, it's Lao's.
Really? Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lao's plenty capable, when he actually gives a damn.
How do you mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting. Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking?
1 second, somebody message me. I have a message request, which I have to pending. Oh yeah, I can definitely accept that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, they have Skibbity Toilet now in the Discord. Oh, okay. Listen, I know I say Skibbity Rizlet, but that's more as a joke. I don't actually. I've watched like maybe 3 episodes of Skibbity Toilet and then immediately noped out of there.
If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
Maybe muscles and mustache scare Lao away?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lao, his team still needs our help.
Right. No time to waste. And thanks.
Yeah, I'll track that. I'll go do the heart to heart real quickly though. That one out. That's HP. That's fine. We'll do that one later. Where'd this one go? This one was available. Why is it no longer available? What's going on? It's not like Lynn's in the party.
Hey, listen.
Oh, is it just... Oh, that probably is because she's in the party. Okay, fine. Hope. Oh, we can do hopes again? Alright. Guess we'll do that then. What do you mean I can't use start now? What do you mean by that? Evening, right? Oh, morning. Okay. Probably there. I was gonna say early morning probably won't count. Go ahead and take it again.
Small world, huh?
Oh, we'll keep running into each other. Nice. Oh, you T-posed? That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, Hope. Who's Ornella? Hold on. I'm gonna look up Ada and Ornella real quickly. Ada, Xenoblade. Ada is who I think it is. Oh, must be a different one. Okay. I can't remember who was her friend who betrayed her. Oh, I was gonna say, Hope. I don't think you're talking to Ornella. This is like Ornella did pop up. Okay, that's who it was. Okay. Honestly, I think it was really good of her. That's true. Yeah. I'm not opposed to that, but it is very difficult for me so as to go ahead. Oh, another storage probe. I'm not opposed to that at all. So this one's at night. Okay.
Guess what?
What? Chicken butt. Aw, you got me. You got me! Actually, while I'm thinking about it. Just because we do have more, so it's like, you know what? Fine. I think this will make it a 10 chain. I don't think there is a 10 chain bonus, though, but... Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought 8 was the max. I couldn't remember, though. But we have a fair amount of Meridium that we can store now. I don't think we have any more research probes. Research probes would be very beneficial. We do not currently have any more, so... Oh, is it? It might be night. Alright, fair. That's on me. Not the worst thing in the world. And now that it's so much easier to change time, it does help and to help a lot.
You okay?
What's up? Fair enough. Right. Oh, that's not good. I mean, I gotta agree. He's not good. Admittedly, if they're not dating, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you are looking to pursue one person, it does happen to depend on what is going on with those dates. Because until you're official, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you are, I don't know, it's kind of weird. If you're just going out for coffee, I guess. Drinks is probably usually a little bit more, now that I think about it. Man eater. Another heart down here. Dog, which we have at the moment. Okay. That appears, I guess, anytime. So we'll have to remove Hope. Put Irina back in.
Hey.
Doge.
You came to visit me?
My dog. I mean, I get that. A zoo would be nice. But, you know, church. An actual Catholic church. Yeah. That's fair. Ooh. Doug. We gotta remove Doug. We gotta remove Doug. Add Hope. Yeah. I missed what time it said. Obviously not this time, so. Around noon? Okay. This does seem to be helping, so. I got there eventually. Just took a little longer than it should have.
Did you hear?
Oh,
Hello.
hey.
Fair. That's fair. Alright. I do typically bring you along, Doug. Don't you worry about that. Oh, you're max now, Doug. So I can move another party member. It was a pleasure to have you, Doug. It's time for you to move on, though. Could do Gwen, not currently. You're maxed out. We'll go ahead and bring along HB, whose name I cannot remember from Resident Evil, because I know he voices somebody in Resident Evil, but he needs points, so can't do that. Irina, who we will have to remove from the party. Okay. I guess if it helps us go ahead and get more points, it probably makes more sense to remove the person there and then add another person so as to go ahead and get more evening. Alright. Oh, she wouldn't be. It's interesting for us to go for somebody good with dogs than somebody bad with dogs. Not, like, unsurprising, but it is interesting.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Fair question. mean, I can see that, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Alright, now to grab HPs. Means gotta remove H. Where is this heart to heart? What? Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, not here, so. Move HP, add the ring back. Warning, okay. I am still hoping to get our scale today, but this does seem to be particularly beneficial, so.
Huh?
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you're not proficient in them, HP. That's the main problem. Like, stuff like this probably is something that you can do. But if you're not proficient in it, you could actually be causing harm. That's my main concern there. 'Cause, like, I get your thoughts, but it could be detrimental, too. So that is in of itself the problem that I have currently. Doug, okay. Arena, okay. So we got 2 more we can do currently. Seems like some more will pop up here later. Doug is no longer in the party, so... Time was the... Oh, right now. Okay, cool.
Hey,
Oh, really? Okay. Fair. Oh. I mean, fair. Oh, that's a fair amount of money. Alright. Like, doing these hearts to hearts really does get you a lot of stuff that is pretty beneficial, truth be told. But I will admit, it is kind of funny to bring a bunch of other people.
hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, you're right, yeah. Pardon me. Fair. That's true. Even though I'm faster than my wife, I do like knowing that my wife is on the trail with me. Oh, that Marinium was really getting full. Okay, so we're going to do a storage probe here. don't think this will make it so that it's... Which, that's unfortunate, but... We'll deal with a little bit less money for the time being and hope that we do get some more research probes here before too long. Those are what I would be most interested in currently. Is that Doug? It is Doug. Anytime. Okay. Like, doing the hearts to hearts,
Hey,
building people's
listen.
affinity does happen to help. And then obviously we can go ahead and yep. How do I get up there? Probably jumping. Okay. Seems to have been an easier way, but that's fine.
Oh, hey.
It is pretty nice. Nice. It would be a fun dance. You too, Doug. And then getting the segments up further does also happen to help in regards to that. Arena's here. Like, this does happen to go ahead and get us more items, money, etc., than Affinity, which goes ahead and continues to spiral more and more, so it does honestly happen to help, because Hope's getting pretty close. Gwen is being built up. HB is getting pretty close to a second, which is good. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to figure out who to replace Doug with now that I think about it, because now that he's maxed out on Affinity, it's like, well, somebody else has to come along. Probably is HB, truth be told. There's Doug. Yeah. Made it. Okay.
Didn't think I'd see you here.
Fair. Colonel. That's true. Interesting. Interesting, alright. That is a little weird, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll tell you that next time I see Gwen. Hey Gwen, stop being a creep. Alright, told him. It's just funny when those types of moments happen. It's like, oh yeah, I'll tell him. Just look over to your left. You're a creep. Like, obviously, I get why that happens, but it's just funny. It's like, oh yeah. Okay, so Gwen will be removed from the party for now. Keep hoping. Bring Irina back in. HB probably could use some new weapons and such, honestly. And we have money, so may as well. We'll have to do it for ourselves here before too long, but probably should do a deposit. Like, eventually we will need all this Meridian, but for now, it's like we do build a decent amount of Meridian. And we haven't exactly started doing the, we don't have skells yet, so it's not like we can fully do that currently. Pardon me. Probably should give HP some upgrades and such. Level 30, okay. Oh, level 20. Okay, that's why. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was questioning what was going on. It's like, wait a second, he has the same gun. He does not. I just cannot read. Do you already have level 25 stuff then? Yes, you do. Alright. Well, I guess I don't need to go ahead and get you better gear for the time being. In regards to that, at the very least. Got you a better weapon, though, so... Oh, all the way over here. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad at 3 gold. Then there's a possibility we could go ahead and find more segments to scan, so... We are getting higher and higher in level, which does happen to help out more and more, so... That'll be good. That should make the probe that's here, more money. Admittedly, that's not what it's focused on currently, but still. I am interested in that, actually, so... I'm gonna mark that. We're gonna go south real quick. Hope it's not too hard to obtain. I don't think it is, but you never know. Then we'll come back and do this quest. The more probes you have, the better, obviously. Ooh, a mining probe G2. That is basically exactly what I wanted, actually, game. Thank you. Alright. Well, kind of. I mean, yes and no. It does go ahead and continue over here, but... yeah, it's not a problem. This is either above or beneath. And the only real way to find out is to climb on top of it. Looks like it's beneath. That's fine. Not quite what I wanted, but... you can't always get what you want. Level 24, gonna be a problem. Level 38, that'd be a little bit of a problem. Not like crazy, but... there it is. Okay. Ooh, mining probe G4. That's not bad either, actually. I bet that this is going to be over there, but keep my eyes open, because then if you keep your eyes open, it does work better. Well, 36, huh? We'll see if we can climb up top for the time being, just because if the probe is... okay. Up top as opposed to down below, it makes more sense to investigate. It might just be down below, truth be told. Just looking for that red...
they look tough, but I'm tougher.
Yeah, I'm not worried, honestly. Not currently what I'm looking for, so... like that guy can... attack somebody else. I'm not interested. I'm gonna bet it's over there. But why should I care if it's over there? If I can... Oh, no more. Can't do it anymore. Can't do it. Door's stuck, bro. Door's stuck. Definitely don't want to fight that. I don't think it would attack me as long as I didn't attack it first, but I'm not risking it either. Although, it does have an item I'd like, but it's way outside of our range currently. This might be a long backtrack where we have to go up and around in order to get back to where we need to. Kind of how it's looking. Kinda makes me want to investigate over here as well, honestly. Yeah, I think I see that one. Take a slight detour. Don't know if we'll need a scale to get in here or not. It's not like this one is going to be the most beneficial, but it could still be useful. I hope that you... Okay, you're just that boss again. As long as this one is not mean and in the middle or on top of that little... I can't remember what it's called at the moment. It could always be there over this direction too, to be fair. But I have a hunch it's over here. It is in fact over here. Okay. In an easy to access place, which I appreciate. As I was saying, I wasn't sure if it was going to be on top of the, Oh, that's a different one. Okay. So we might be able to get two then. Okay. Interesting. We'll go back to that one here in a second, because it's like, I do want this. I don't think we have anything that connects over here, but we might be able to connect after we get this. I'm hoping we can find this one now. That's salvage ticket, which that's good. Beneficial. And these might be on top as well, honestly. It is. Okay. All we had to do for that one is keep climbing up. Alright. Not the worst in the world. And if we don't get the scale today, we definitely will get the scale tomorrow at the very least, so we got that going for us. Because after I do my 40-mile bike ride, I will go ahead and do a couple hours, because I'm planning to do yard work today here after the stream, so that should help with that, in regards to that. 1 second. My wife was asking me what groceries we need, and it's like, I don't know. So I told her milk. So I do really like the Switch 2 Pro controller, but I really wish you could do button combinations together for the GL and GR. It'd be nice if you could. Currently cannot. Maybe that'll be an update. Not sure. I think I see some more wreckage, which I am always looking for. Research probe, G5. Okay, hold on. Money, please. Will cost a bit to install it. How much does it cost? 20,000? But then it will go ahead and increase the amount of money that we... Okay, so it shows you how much each one... Okay, okay. Like, that's fine. I need money, please. I definitely wanted that one. Just want higher probes in general, but haven't found a plethora of them yet, but I'm sure over time we'll find more. Immediately we're getting distracted again by wanting to do these probes, but the more probes we do, the more it will help us later, so while it is a little bit of a distraction, it's not like it's that bad of one. Not interested in fighting you guys currently. I have to, I will, but it's like, eh. Like that Darnosaur is over here. I probably will, depending on the level, give it a shot. Nope. Yeah, I'm not giving it a shot anymore. Not right now, at least. It's like, oh. They sure are over here. I'm sure not fighting them. Does this happen to open up the segment so it starts connecting? Actually, yeah, it does. This is all G2? Yeah, these are all G2s. So, okay. While I am more interested in getting money, I do know that we will need more and more Moranium. So it's not like I am opposed to doing more and more Moranium. It's 5. We're almost, and then if that one connects, that'll be really nice. Actually, I want to. No, we could. I don't know. It might be better to keep these ones currently. Right now, I think we'll go ahead and keep it as is. We will go ahead and work on grabbing that, work on grabbing this, teleport back up. Mining probe GA, which I'm not opposed to, and these guys won't attack me, so... There is. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Gotta make sure there's nothing high level in here, which there very well might be, so... This one's making me a little claustrophobic. Not like crazy bad, but, okay. A lot of items down here, which I do happen to appreciate. Trying to see what we got from finding that. Might be a second before we find it out. Okay, got 200 experience, 60,000 credits, that's good, and file USP, I don't know what that is. Okay, so I think the best thing for us to do then would be to go back up here. Then we are going to, until Wikipedia, see what we can do for Oblivia. Okay, we only have one of that. I kind of like to hold on. We have two of that, though. And that does also go ahead and finish off a line, which I appreciate. One of that. Okay, we'll hold on to that for now. Not as beneficial there as I was hoping for, but at least it was better than nothing. Okay. So. I am interested in that scale wreckage, but I'm more interested in actually... hold on. I changed my mind. I can see that scale wreckage from here, so... It's not like it's crazy far away with crazy high enemies. Just gotta be slightly careful. Mining Probe G8. How many of those do we have? I am getting more and more intrigued by the Mining Probe G8. 6 of them. That might be enough to convince me, honestly. It's like... It's gonna be expensive. I think I'll do it. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be expensive, but... As we keep it going, it'll actually... Like, now it's probably going to actually have an increase. Yeah, 330. So it's like, okay. Only downside is we're going to run out of these mining probes, but this should be a good increase. Like, the amount of uranium we're going to get from this is probably going to be rather high. Yeah, that's rather high right there. 600, which isn't, like, crazy amount, but it is good. And for now, we can just leave that one be for the time being, because, like, we might start tearing these down and making these tier 2 here before too long, but not yet. Yeah, nope, not interested.
Tough, but I'm tougher.
No, you're not. Running away, dude. Maybe you are tougher, but we're running away. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm surprised he hasn't ran away yet. Let's... We need to go down. I am definitely happening to hope to find this data probe as well.
Getting stronger.
Hey, Arena leveled up. Nice. But we have gotten very far from where we were meant to be originally. You know, that happens. It's not like it's surprising or anything, it's just like, yep. Monkey? No monkey!
But I'm tougher.
No, we're not. We're running away. It's like, I heard the monkey from down there. It's like, he won't be a problem. Monkey is in fact a problem. That would also be a problem if I hadn't realized that was an enemy. Alright, fine. We're just running away. Avoid level 40. Level 19. Alright. A little less scary. By a little bit, I mean a lot less scary, admittedly. Might need flight skill for this one. Maybe not though, too. It's definitely feeling like it though. I would say yes. Monkey sleep. Yeah, okay. Worth a shot at the very least, but it's like more I was looking around, and this is plateau, that's what it's called. That's what I was worried about for the probe earlier, that we would not be able to climb up this plateau, but looks like we were able to, so. Or for the one earlier we were able to, so that's good. This is the probe that I'm still looking for. Don't know if I can get this one currently. It's definitely feeling like I cannot. Which is fine. Not preferable. But it's not like, you know, you're gonna get everything right away in a game about exploration. So. We did at least get 2 new segments that we were able to use. Just weren't quite able to get the one that I was hoping for. This one is definitely looking more and more like a... I'm just gonna check it. I'm gonna bet you it is, but... That's not saying it is, so maybe it's something that I just absolutely overlooked. I mean, would not surprise me. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're able to get it either way. We're able to climb up here. Still don't happen to see it, mind you. It does make me think it's below us now. Like, if I can't see it up here, then... Alright, guess we'll go ahead and try jumping down below now. I was convinced it wouldn't be this section over here, but I didn't really take a close look either, so... That one does happen to be on me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I feel a little stupid, but, you know, that happens.
Gotta say, this blade's looking pretty sharp.
Oh, hey, we leveled up. Nice. That means we can get better weapons. Hey, always a good thing to find. I made this one out to be way harder than it actually was, as is the case. Semi-frequently, admittedly. I just want to see what this all connects up to. Okay, so that does go down there. Okay, that makes sense. And eventually we'll find those other ones, but for the time being, I just want to do this mission. We got a lot of what we were looking for now. I probably will take a quick BRB after we do this so I can use the facilities. That in the background over there. No, not finding out either. Not now, at least.
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can
bacon.
finally get back to work.
You have our thanks, and I'm sure Lao's as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lao is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is. What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him.
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job.
Good, I'm
He's
glad to hear
always
that.
been like that, actually.
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lao since we were back on Earth.
Sidon sounds like cider.
Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans
that's
of
Mondo.
Laos ever
Okay.
since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way. And that there is Mondo.
It's interesting, we were just talking about Mondo
I
in
had
a
no
previous
idea you guys had such respect for
dialogue.
Lao. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
No.
Oh, we should be fine. Except...
Except... what?
Well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents.
We'll take care of
usually
it.
let Lao do most of the fighting. And by most, I mean all.
If that's the case, we'd be happy to escort
Also, you have a skell. You could literally take out these indigents. Just
It'd be
saying.
an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
If we had a skell, it would not be an issue.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Now I do want to make sure... Okay. Good. What are you up to today, Sean? Have you had to return to work yet? I think you have, right? If I remember correctly. think that's a boss. I think it's, yep, it's just a high-level bird. However, we might be able to grab this while the bird's over there, so that's good. Back for 2 weeks now. Home now, trying to get some stream tasks taken care of. Preparing to build the stream. You're running well, better than ever, and making new weekly show. Nice! What new weekly show are you doing? I need to start doing a little more maintenance for my stuff too, is what I've been realizing. I'll do that eventually, because it's like, honestly, for the most part, my technology isn't too bad. It's like, the avatar, not the emojis and the subscribing
Place that probe just beyond here.
badges or something I need to do, and it's something I'm slowly
We'll
working
handle
on.
the
'Cause it's
fighting.
like,
I'll call you once
I need
the
to finish
area's
paying off my
secure.
credit card before I really do too much.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
You're cringe, bro.
Huh?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
Alright, Tatsu kinda, you know. Can't say everything just yet. I'm looking for help, though. Paying it off is gonna be a blessing. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you need any help, Sean, let me know. I'll be more free once Ragbri is over, too, and that's next week, so... I'll be able to do a little less biking, because I am still looking to do, like, 40-mile bike rides. I was going to go for a bike ride today, but I was not feeling very well. So I took a nap, and then by the time I woke up from my nap, it was 1 o'clock, so...
Furious blast! Shoot now while they're impaired. This has got your name on it.
But at that point, it was hot.
Wild smash. Now.
But we'll go for a 60 tomorrow.
Gunfire. Atomic hit.
Next, I was gonna say, if you could do 2 years from now... let me rephrase that. Sean, are you still planning to move, currently?
Send them packing. Take it in close.
Mainly just because my mom's already talking about, going to the beach next year, and unfortunately, it's not like I can go ahead and take off all the time in the world, so that's why I'm asking. I'm sure you understand. Wish it weren't true. I think we're pretty much here to stay for a bit. As I say, that is unfortunate because I know you wanted to. But the good news is I wasn't planning to do Ragbri next year. But if you wanted to do it 2 years from now, I would definitely be down to do that with you.
Leave it to me. Wild
But as I say, I know you want to move back to Italy. Is that correct? If I'm remembering correctly? You've been to a lot of places. I would assume you'd want to move back to Italy. I'd love to visit Italy, honestly. But once again, we'll have to pay off credit card first thing.
Atomic hit.
Flash grenade. Secondary
Close quarters.
Your turn to land a hit.
Superior decoy round.
This got your
Didn't
name
know
on
I
it.
was so popular.
Stack up the hits.
Germany, but you think you have to pass complicated? Understand entirely. Yeah, as I say, you have my phone number. If you want to talk about it off stream ever, Sean, you know you can hit me up.
It's got your name on it.
Furious blast.
Atomic hit. Appendage destroyed. Attack at range.
Plus, it does seem like you really like where you're living.
Watch him come down.
So as I say, that part is good.
Ranged attacks.
This one's got your name on it.
Yeah, honestly, knowing that it's only like a 12-hour drive from here, I probably could convince Floofs to eventually drive down there for a week or so, but not this year because I'm out of PTO currently. Like, I had to go ahead and cancel some PTO as is because I got GothCon confused. I thought GothCon was next weekend, not this weekend. So I'd used the PTO for all of next week because I'm also doing 2 days of Ragbri, as I just said. And then I found out I got it confused, so I had to go ahead and scramble with my PTO a little bit. Not, you know, like, crazy bad or anything, just like, you know, a little bit.
Open fire. Follow me.
John, have you pre-ordered the, I'm trying to think of one of them, but have you pre-ordered the Mario Party DLC?
Atomic hit.
Tacit censure.
Oh, the wheelchair game. Have you pre-ordered the wheelchair game? I'm not ashamed to admit I have.
I'm on a roll. Open fire. Leave it to me.
I am honestly kind of curious how it plays.
Fire carnival. Appendage destroyed.
Attack at
I'm
range.
really feeling it. Dinner is served.
Well then, that was passable.
No wheelchair? That's fair. That's fair. I'm honestly curious about it, because it's like, I'm curious if well, it's not like it was super expensive. I think it was 20. So it's like, alright. For curiosity's sake, I'll pay the 20 bucks. My only complaint is it's not a physical release, but it's like, at the same time, can I really blame them for not being a physical release? And I don't think I can this time. That's probably up there, or beneath me. One of the two. Yeah, because I know Mario Party, I think, comes out next week, and then obviously Monkey Game comes out this Thursday. I'm looking forward to Monkey Game.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
We'll get right on installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus on your work. Things seem to be going well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll be able to beat him up. It's only like level 20.
Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out
You're
of
in
here!
a skell. You could slap him.
Until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for Blade?
You know, he's kind of right. It's like, you'll still get your body back later.
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Elma!
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
Is reading's not working? It should. I have to double check. Is it only for me? Oh, I know what it is. I think I like yours better because yours is shorter. Mine is longer. I was like, I forgot about that until now. It's like, oh yeah, it's daily readings. That's right.
What confidence?
Let's put it to work.
Like, there's a couple commands on there that I can't remember anymore. I need to do some cleanup in regards to that as well.
They're not really planning to fight.
Open fire! Follow me!
We'll pick them off!
Furious blast!
Furious blast!
Yeah, buddy, you're like 11 levels lower than us. We're gonna Irish dance all over you.
Atomic hit!
Because it does kind of really look like Irish dancing when you have the photon saber out. Sometimes it's like, there it does.
Move in for the kill. This is gonna hurt real good. Oh, Rondo! Look at that!
Secondary speed!
Close quarters. Follow up with melee attack.
I currently have no melee attack, so I cannot do that. Aside from basic ones.
Atomic hit!
Repair! Furious blast!
Superior decoy round! Missile volley!
Absorber skill!
I'll be honest, for somebody that I thought that I'd just be smacking down, I'm 11 levels higher than him. He is lasting longer than I was expecting. I can't really deny that.
Atomic hit!
Admittedly, the bigger the enemy in this game, the more damage that they'll deal to you and vice versa.
Move it for the kill. This is gonna hurt real good. Superior dive! Rondo! Look at that! Close quarters.
And the less damage you'll do, is what I'm trying to say. They do have a lot of health, so.
Furious blast!
Shield wall!
Which, you know, makes sense. Big enemies equals big flesh, I guess. Not really sure where I'm going with that, but in my head it made sense.
Open fire! Leave it to me!
Yes! Use ranged
Fire
next.
carnival!
Close quarters.
The enemy's off guard. Use ranged attacks.
I don't have any ranged attacks currently, otherwise I would.
Watch how a real marksman does it. Atomic hit! Rondo! Look at that!
Close
Follow
quarters.
up with melee attack.
For me.
Absorber
Yeah, as is, I gotta mow the lawn. I don't have a setup like you do, Sean, so I can't show myself mowing the lawn as I do it. I do want to get a GoPro, but it's like, I think I said... Do I have sub goals? No.
All
Okay,
right.
I probably should
Looks like
incorporate
the
that
probe
in.
is up and running.
Now
Like, I think I
data from
have
this
sub
area can
goals
be
for
uploaded to
stuff I do
Frontier
for the
Nav.
channel. Like,
It wouldn't have been
it's on
possible
Discord.
without
Let me
your
check what I
help.
have, because it's like, I
No
do
kidding.
want to...
The rumors don't
I'll wait
do
till
your
this
team
cutscene's done.
justice.
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Mm-hmm. Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all
I
good
did.
now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't remember where I put it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, it was 50 subs. That's what I was trying to remember. Because like, and then with the GoPro, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, the RTMP isn't too hard to, but the connection is only okay, not great. Yeah, and that's why I want to get the GoPro, because it's like I do want to do my bike rides as well, because like that. I think people would be interested in watching bike rides. Honestly, the main downside of that is I'd need to have somebody in chat moderating while I'm biking, because it's not like I can, you know, moderate chat while I'm biking. That's just not happening, plain and simple. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Say two of my favorite people as well. But it's like, yeah, honestly, if I could get a GoPro, I think that would be nice. And then do biking streams. I think that would be something that would be pretty neat. Hey, look at that. Father Trek is doing Ring Fit Adventure. Where is... There it is. Okay. This is the group right here, right? I agree. Use the address I shipped your Switch to. Yeah, that, I mean, I can't speak for him. I was gonna say that probably should be fine. But I can't speak for him. It's like, ah, yes, I'm going to speak for Sean and be like, yeah, no, ship it there. It's like, yes, that makes sense. Good. Great. I'll grab my stuff. The dongos. Let's see, I'm waiting to see if my wife calls. Oh, we'll see. So she asked me what to pick up from the grocery store. I said if she wants to look up a curry recipe I could prepare for her, she could do that, because I am in a curry mood. My guess is she's going to say, I don't like curry, and I'll have to go ahead and tell her there's two different types of curry. There's Indian and Japanese. Oh, never mind. She said just not tonight, no. So it's like, okay. Oh, good. Listen, I didn't realize you... Did I realize you had an anatomy scan? I lose track in my head. I'm not going to deny it. Where do you find a list of your subscribers? Give me 1 second. What? I can help you with that, Sean, because it's gonna say it is a little hard. Let's see. Show navigation. I believe it's community. The content? No. Man, where is it? I'm trying to remember, because it's like, I don't know. Is there a way that you can see that? Analytics? Listen, I have one subscriber pretty much most months, Sean, and that's my mother. I don't remember where to find it currently. She has Amazon Prime, so it's like, you know, I ask her to go ahead and do it, because it's like, listen, it's a free $5 a month, may as well go for it. But it's like, you know, it does not get much use. I have been getting more views lately, and I appreciate each and every one of you for that. I appreciate all of you, don't get me wrong. I'm just laughing because it's like, ah, yes, my mother. It's like, I live in my mother's basement still. I do not live in my mother's basement, for clarification. But it is just kind of funny to me, that's all. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mark. Let's see. Creator dashboard. Dashboard search. Subscribers. Hey, there's my wife. I'll have to, Oh, that's not my wife at all. Bam. Goodbye. Oh, subscriptions. That's different. What's going on? What happened? Hey, Neko, thanks for the raid. How you doing? Sorry, I was looking up something real quickly after, Mark had posted. How you doing? Hey, Neko, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Just trying to see now. It's like... Oh, download your subscriber list. Okay, you have to download it, though. That's a little interesting. Sorry, Sean here, this Catholic, was asking me a question real quick, and I was trying to answer it, but Mark went ahead and answered it, so... Yeah, so, okay. Well, that's interesting. I guess I never knew, because I haven't done any giveaways as of currently. I would like to do some giveaways in the future, but... Good, I'm glad to hear that. I was gonna say, I do appreciate the raid. How was your... You know what I should do? How was your stream, Neko? There's also one other thing I should do. Why do I have a voicemail? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I have a voicemail from this number, which I thought was spam.
Okay. Say beer can in a Jamaican accent. Beer can, man.
Yeah. Of course, Neko. I was going to say, you gave me a raid.
Was that good? Was that good? Am I embarrassing myself?
If we don't go ahead and support each other, we're not going to go ahead and get any further. I like supporting other people. Give me 1 second. I want to see what this call is about. I'll also go ahead and call her back. So that was from... Should have used... Do I not use the Catholic tag? Hold on, I thought I did. How you doing, by the way, JJM Catholic? I thought I did. Give me 1 second. I was going to say... Did it get rid of it? I did have the Catholic tag in there. I apologize for that, because I was going to say, I did used to have... Interesting. Yeah, I was going to say, it did used to be there. Maybe when they did their switch over, it got rid of my tags, and I didn't even realize it until now. So I appreciate that, actually. I'll go ahead and add that right now. I'm mostly family-friendly. I guess I should probably add that in there, too. Because, like, I am mostly family-friendly-ish. There we go. Perfect. That's better, because it's like, I do like to go ahead and be mostly family-friendly. Sorry. I was going to say, now that you said that, why does it list myself as a tier 3 sub? That's a good question. It does do that, too. Family-friendly-ish. I was going to say, that's why I like the ish. I think the ish is perfect, honestly, for me, Mark.
How came back
Ish.
after he left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
Oh,
that's how it should be. Better than the
I'll have to give a call back to the person that called me. I'll explain who it was in a
I
second.
hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity.
Sounds good,
carve out
Neko.
a
You have a
life.
good day. God bless, and thank you for the raid. I appreciate that.
He didn't board the white whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage.
Oh, wait, is that what... Oh.
They didn't make it on board.
I feel bad for Lau.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lao was empty. Like his soul was just gone.
Oh, did you? Nice.
I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose.
You'll have to let me know how those turn out. Those do look really good, but I'm trying
Not that it makes getting left behind
not to give Hasbro any money, honestly. Oh, thank you for the follow there, JJM Catholic. I appreciate it.
If you had better
I appreciate it. I was gonna say, thank you for the follow, and I understand that you can't stay. You make sure you have a good day, and God bless then.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu.
Admittedly, I was gonna say, I know that, as we know, every company has their flaws. It's just, I'm very tired of what Hasbro's been doing with the whole, a lot of things. And then with them calling the Pinkertons on a dude last year, it's just like, 2 years ago now. 2 years ago. Forgot it was 2 years ago now.
I see.
I know we've had this discussion before. However, I do hope that you enjoy it, because I was going to say, those cards did look really cool. And admittedly, I did go ahead and buy Interceptor, some Final Fantasy cards for the charity stream, like the Magic the Gathering ones. And those did look really cool, so it's like, even though, you know, that, it's like, that is pretty cool, and I cannot disagree with that. I don't remember what we needed. Oh, we can just finish that now. That's cool. Alright, we'll do that here in a minute. Okay, that's afternoon, early morning, night. Okay. So we need the cat right now. We'll go do the dog one, though. Do the same bundle, going to grade all of them, keep one set, flip the other. I get that entirely. Yeah, I was going to say, that makes sense.
Hey, listen.
I would... I think it is easier to get the Sonic ones, though, than it was the Final Fantasy ones. I could be mistaken, but it's seeming like it is easier. I know people like Sonic, but I think there's more Final Fantasy fans than there are Sonic fans. I could be wrong. Sonic, there's only one drop, one day, not in retail. Oh, is it really? Okay. Ramon's Laden today for sure. Nice. That does definitely make it different then. Yeah, and I don't like Magic was releasing too... So, Magic releases too many cards is what I'm trying to say. And I know that sounds weird, but I think Magic with the Secret Lair basically is once a month. Now that Magic... Fair. I get that. Jerky. All right. I think I have to. No, it's just funny. Shake. Destined Rivals just came out, and now a new set just came out. Another one comes out in September for Pokemon. No. So, Destined Rivals came out in May. I'm pretty sure now. Hold on. Destined Rivals, Bulbapedia. I'm pretty sure it came out in May. You're making me have to double check now. Okay. It barely came out in May. I will give you that. It came out May 30th. And then the next set is... Okay, that is July 18th. The Mega Evolution... Oh, Mega Evolution's further than you thought, actually, Mark. September, so it's like, let's see. Yeah, September. I thought you said August. There's like, that is pretty close, but that's... Pokemon is usually every 2 to 3 months for a set. If they didn't have the black and white set, it would have been longer, but they due to Japan, they have the special sets, and the black bolt and white flare are the special sets, so it's like... You did say September. I misread. But that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, it's usually every 2 months as opposed to every month. But, I mean, I get what you're saying. It's still not like it's that big of a difference. And that is something I would have to concede with, because, like, yeah, it's not that big of a difference. It is a difference, but it's not that big of one. Alright, so we'll go to Lynn. Admittedly, I don't know since I haven't played Magic in since I haven't collected Magic in 20 years. I played a couple of Magic the Gathering games with friends that lent me their decks, but I haven't played it in quite a substantial amount of time. Oh, is she down below?
Hey.
Yeah, okay. That makes enough sense, truth be told. But yeah, it's like, I do get what you're saying. It's just, and as I said, I don't know for Magic how critical it is to buy every set. Admittedly, it's not critical to buy every set for Pokemon either, but it is definitely, I'd probably say recommended at the very least.
Anyway.
We don't need to go ahead and talk about how Lynn is popular with the girls, thanks. Administrative district. We go down further? Maybe. We'll find out. I don't think we'd have to go down further, but who knows? I don't.
Well.
Can't imagine she's down here just like in the water in the credits. She's not. I already figured it. Maybe it's past afternoon. That I could see. She could also be up top. I don't even know if there's a way to get up there. Probably is. It's like the heart's over here, so
Well.
I'd assume has to be here somewhere.
Hey.
I just blind. Possibly. I'd say it's likely. Afternoon. Where is she? Oh, absolutely is up here. Okay. Just hidden behind a box. Alright. Alright, that's fine. No, I'm going to say it, Lynn. Just tell them no. Okay. While we're here, let's go ahead and do restricted hangar entrance. Oh, I hate computer stuff. Trying to make use of StreamerBot. Can I even get it open and installed? That's yeah. I am. So I need to actually talk to Mark and P Tony about this. Now that you say that, thank you, Sean. So I am starting to contemplate using Restream so I can stream on YouTube at the same time. I haven't done it yet. I took a brief look yesterday, but I'd assume probably something that they would both advise. Obviously, I'm saying partly because Mark's here, so it's like he could obviously go ahead and talk. Oh, right, I was gonna say, focus. That's the. I need a focus, and what I was gonna say is the phone call I received earlier is from Focus Ministries, who goes ahead and helps college students retain their faith in college. I sponsor one each month for a set amount of money. I'd like to increase it, but I gotta get my credit card paid off first, truth be told. But she was calling to give an update on that. Admittedly, oh, you haven't streamed on there in a while? That's fair. I was partially thinking about doing it on YouTube, honestly. Because it would be easier just to upload, because it gets uploaded immediately, so. I'm contemplating doing it just because it's like... I know P-Tony does it. I know that, Sounds good, Mark. You enjoy, dinner and God bless. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Yeah, now we gotta shop. It's a good thing, though. Oh, I forgot that her husband died. I will, Mark. I appreciate it. So I'm usually pretty good, at least, about messaging you on Discord. I don't know if I have your phone number, but you go eat dinner. Enjoy. Enjoy time with your family. So I don't think we're getting the Skell today. And by I don't think we're getting the Skell, we're definitely not getting the Skell today. We'll do it tomorrow. So I'm planning to go to Daily Mass, bike 40 miles, stream, and then bike another 20 miles with my family. So it'll be a nice day tomorrow. Oh no, no more missions, please. This quest has gone long enough. Alright. Do we not have that? Oh, do we actually not have enough? Let me check the quest real quickly. Oh, we don't have all the items. Alright. We're all over here, though, so it's like we could go grab them. We'll do that another time. What I'm going to do is, we got stuff. I do need to wrap up, too, admittedly. Need to change to a cat first, though. Hold on. I think with HBs, we'll have to do his. Evening. Okay, that's fine. We'll go do the cat first. We gotta change to a cat because Elma likes cats better. Or something. I don't know. Listen, I just gotta swap to the cat. We'll finish the heart to hearts, and then we will go grab the next quest that we will do tomorrow, because then after we're done with this quest, then we can go ahead and finally get our skull, which I'm looking forward to. Listen. Yeah, a while, and listen. What time? Is it evening? I think it's evening. Oh, night. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Why my wife's there? Nothing. Excuse me.
Hmm?
That does sound enjoyable. I do like that. be funny. You know what? I can't really disagree with Elma there. It's like, listen, if I'm gonna go ahead and give her the silly answer, she'll go ahead and give it right back. I can appreciate that. I'll be wrapping up here in a second. Basically just finishing these all. I think I said that already, so. I'm fine with cars. Wouldn't say I'm a gearhead, but I do enjoy cars. Prefer bikes, though. Fair. Fair. Okay, so getting closer. That's good. This is evening. All right. And for those curious, Affinity does happen to help because then it raises your completion in the in each section. By doing that, you unlock items, so... And it is nice to just learn more about your team members, too, admittedly, so... Don't bring back cars. They're an awful technology and need to be replaced. No, I love cars! Within reason. I do think that cars do need to go ahead and be... better... less... about personal. Because public transport is a good idea, but... ones you seem to have in the era seem to be electric. Don't bring back petrol cars. I mean, that part's fair. I can give you that. What if we got cars that looked like the old cars, but didn't run on petrol? That's my main complaint about the electric cars. They're just kind of ugly. I'd be fine with electric cars that looked cooler. Public transit is way better for the most part. There is some problems here and there, but if we go ahead and focus on fixing the problems, that would go ahead and help a lot. You know, barbecue's pretty good. No, that is absolutely cooking. You have to go ahead and season it just because there's not as much finesse to it, especially if you're going to go ahead and smoke it. You have to make sure it's not too tough. You have to make sure you're spraying it down so it doesn't get too chewy or too tough. You gotta make sure you're checking on it pretty frequently. So it's like, no, I disagree. Actually, I'm slightly offended about that. Not actually, but it's like, no, you're wrong on that. A good barbecue is hard to do, but it is worth it.
Look who it is.
Oh no. If as much money was spent on building trams as it is spent on building highways, you could have a public transit system as good as we have here. Maybe even as good as some. Yeah, or Japan, because I know that I'm mostly jealous of Japan's. The suicide onto them is not quite so good, and the crime rate is not as high there, and that's the main problem with public transport, like in New York. That makes sense. I can see that. It really does just depend on the people. Some cities call them streetcars. That's fair. Aw. Almost 5% survey rate. That was close. Well, alright. Where are these other ones? That's what I want to know. Guess I'll find out later. For now, though, we have one more with HB that we can do, so... So I definitely do. I like trains as well, so it's like... There is a lot of use that can be, it's just, as I said, the problem's much like anything. Needs to get worked out. I have to remove HB. Alright, HB, get out of my party for a minute. You're almost there, so that's good. I guess I'll grab Fry. I will need him eventually. Like that conversation mechanic, as soon as it's no longer productive, you get notified you've completed. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's nice, isn't it? It's very appreciated. It's because it's night now, isn't it? Oh, okay. I got the time confused. There we go. Alright, and we'll grab the quest that we'll do tomorrow after this, and then I'll have to wrap it up there, because I do need to do some stuff in real life. I know you're a Pathfinder HP, that's why I keep asking you. This is a Pathfinder. It finds best. Yeah, exactly, and that's my whole thing with HB. He's not bad, but he's like, oh, I can do everything. It's like, you can, but that doesn't mean you should. You're a Pathfinder. That means you have a specified role. He is a person. Fair question. I do not remember what HB stands for. But his voice actor is, what's his face from Resident Evil, whose name I'm blanking on currently. Albert Wesker. I can't remember his real life name, though. I mean, pizza's pretty good, let's be honest. Alright, fair enough. We will HP. You're coming back with the party. Oh, hey, did Hope finish? Yeah, okay. Get my party, Hope. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Hope. But now that she's at 5, get out. I guess means we could do Fry. Do I want to do somebody else? Hope's there. Gwyn is... I guess we could replace Gwyn with... Arena with Gwyn when that happens. We'll go ahead and do this for now, because Fry and Fog are both pretty close, or pretty low. We got a lot more of these so as to go ahead and work away at. Because the more heart missions I get done, the more segments get taken care of. The more segments get taken care of, the more rewards I unlock. So it's like, yeah, I do want to do that. And everything else, let's see, I just want to double check. Can't do that. Can do that after the next chapter. 2 chapters. Few chapters. Few chapters. Yeah, I think everything else here has to be... Okay, that's also past level 6, so... Lao will need to go ahead and... Okay. We have that taken care of, that's good. Okay, we'll go ahead and just let that all be for the time being. Because we have to go ahead and keep building their affinity up. That's not too bad. Admittedly, I do want to get Lao in the party here before too long, but it's like we have to go ahead and keep working on the members. Arena's pretty close, as I said, so once Arena's done, Gwyn can go in the party. Fry, we should upgrade his weapons and such. So maybe I'll do that real quickly. Also, how much Marinium? Not too bad, okay. There's a maximum amount of uranium you can have. I think I upgraded you already. In fact, I don't think I upgraded you, though. Okay, I definitely did not. Admittedly, you're going to be replaced soon, but that's not because of anything you're doing. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. I mean, just because of affinity. I want to keep working everybody away, so. Another man who loves Gatling guns. I forgot about that. Big numbers go burr. Yeah, we already did yours. I don't... Well, it was level 25, so you're probably still fine, because the next thing for defense is 35, so okay. Just double check. Actually, you are a little... Okay, you know what? Fine. Right, that's right. This is the whole bodysuit, which is why I don't like it, because then it's less armor overall. I know it sounds weird, but... Okay, now under Fry. Make sure he doesn't die. Well, die as much, I guess. I do want to buy these eventually, though, just because they do look really cool. So while I don't want them wearing them, they do look pretty neat. I'm not going to deny that. But once again, full body armor, not usually worth it. At least as far as I found. Okay. You should be good to go now. Let's see. Out of the way, auto-saving. Thank you. I can't see how much I need to upgrade everything by. That's not bad. You need a art. Or a aura. Just one. Maybe need is a strong word, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, if it gave HP back, that's the main thing I want for you. That, admittedly, gun force would be fine for you, so I'll hold off for the time being. Sure. That does sound beneficial, too. Irina... You're okay at the moment, I think. Although, what's that? It does deal... okay. Arts are good. You have one aura. Okay, that's fine. You have too many auras, is the question, though. I think you do. I think you do. And yeah, as I say, you probably have a lot of stuff that needs updated because we have barely touched you. Admittedly, I'm thinking about just holding off on him for the time being because of the fact that he doesn't need 2 auras, but can't really do anything else about that currently. I can do that. Oh, when did you get another one? Oh, you don't have another one. Okay. Not yet. It's interesting because you're not even close to being max level, and we've almost maxed out your affinity, which I don't mind, but it's definitely interesting. I should probably go ahead and check out what we've unlocked for down here. Nothing super good. Nothing bad, mind you, but it's like, hold on. Okay, I've not reached maximum level yet. I was like, wait a second. Okay. Good for the time being. We'll grab this quest, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up there. Money is looking a little lower now, which does make sense. We just spent a fair amount on upgrades, so that's not surprising, but we'll get more as we keep playing. I think there's the next story mission, but we got one more affinity mission. Recommended level, we are past. So we'll start it, save, and we'll end it there for today.
Right. Got a new mission for you.
Tatsu happy to take request under consideration.
Dinner does sound nice.
Quiet down, Turnip. The commander's here to talk important business. This doesn't have anything to do with you, okay?
Well, actually it does. In fact, Hash Brown here is the linchpin to this assignment.
A mission that relies on Tatsu? What's the job?
Basically, we want him to act as an emissary for us.
Commissary? Sound delicious! Tatsu accept!
He's not talking about food, dummy.
It means to represent us to some other group, to act as an ambassador on our behalf.
Aha! So friends choose Tatsu as most charming and attractive example of new LA residents.
Well, mostly it's because we need to talk with your mama.
Oh, this is just for the Nopon?
Hey now, don't sell those little critters short. The Nopon would make a crucial strategic ally.
Would they, though? Of course, Sean, I appreciate it. Yeah, I was going to say I will see you soon as well. I just got to, as I said, wrap this up real quickly. Those are cute.
Right? You wouldn't think it from looking at Tatsu, but Nopon kids are so adorable.
They have their appeal, I suppose. Flopping around with those wee little nubs they have for hands and feet or whatever. And those big eyes that... Okay, that's not the point here.
But it is funny.
Point is, they play a critical role in trade and the whole economy here on Mira.
It's true, they're skilled merchants. I'm sure sooner or later we'll need their cooperation if we want to build a unified Miran society.
That's right. We can use all the know-how they have from interacting with the different tribes to keep everyone together.
Tatsu got a bit lost at the end there, but understood parts about how great and awesome Nopon people are.
Right. Anyway, we'd be happy to host any Nopon inclined to move to New LA. And we'd like you to be the one to propose this new alliance. Understand?
Sounds like we're going to see Coco.
Does sound like we're going to see Coco.
But that's just one stop on this little goodwill tour. I know you're already familiar with the Dodonga caravan over in Noctilum. Then I also need you to visit the Dorian caravan in Oblivia.
Got it!
Take them in whatever order you like. Chosan drafted a treaty for you to give the caravan leaders. See if you can't get them to sign on as allies. We're counting on you.
No problem for Tatsu.
Yes. Sure. Okay, we're basically done now. I'm just gonna teleport to where this quest takes place. Somewhere. Oh, over here? This one that we've already been to? That's neat. I'd like to... There we go. I was going to say, I'd like to fast travel there. I won't do it today, mind you, but... At least this one seems to be pretty easy. Well, we're starting it. I just saw the item and I wanted to grab it. Like, oh, here we are.
Oi, oi, oi! What this? Who this? Who are you?
Tatsu is Tatsu. Tatsu is friend of humans and comes as emissary with important treaty.
You come here as secretary? To do what?
Fool! Tatsu clearly say emissary.
Are you the leader of this caravan?
Oi, yes! Mujiji is dashing and handsome head honcho of Dorian Caravan.
Mujiji Hancho, mustache man from New LA, want Dorian Caravan to sign treaty. Treaty will form allegiance between Caravan and city.
A firm grievance? Caravan do something wrong?
No, allegiance. It just mean Mujiji and New LA humans become friends.
Oi! Mujiji know what allegiance are. Mujiji not stupid.
You sure about that?
So, do you think maybe you could sign it?
That depend on show of goodwill from friends of Tatsu.
Goodwill?
Oi! Friends want to form brotherhood with Dorian Caravan? Then Mujiji need contract fee first.
Fee? How much Mujiji want?
Mujiji settle for this much.
Seriously? That
How
much?
much?
They view everything in terms of the bottom line. Say what you will, but at least they're honest about it.
Friends understand. This make everything easier. If Mujiji totally honest, this actually amazing bargain for caravan friendship.
Tatsu have no choice. Mujiji wait here. Tatsu and friends bring cash to purchase friendship.
Advanced fee fraud, right? I was gonna say, it kind of feels that way.
Last.
Like, ah, yes, I can buy friends now.
Listen.
Well, before I do go ahead and end, we'll end in a second. I see that there's these items that I need for this quest, so it's like, okay, fine. May as well grab them. I'll have to get one more, mind you, because I'm about to put it into the Collectopedia, but still. I missed that one. Oh. Yes, that's why I'm registering it, so I can find 2 more. Okay, good. Just wanted to confirm it wasn't, thinking we'd found 3 and doing that. Because it has done that before, actually. Where it loaded in, I went to the Collectopedia, then it went, oh, now you can't complete this quest until you find it again. It's like, oh, so you're not even going to show me where it is? Like, nah. Why would we do that? It's like, Oh, I can unmark that one. Okay, got all 3 of those. That's for May. Not opposed to doing those either, but that'll be for later. For now, we're just gonna pop back over here, save, and we'll call it a day. We'll raid into Breedy Bard. She is also another Catholic streamer. She's a nice lady. Let's save, though. Almost up to 40 hours. We'll be up to 40 hours tomorrow, so that'll be good. So, alright. Go ahead and raid on into Breedy. Oh. Precious. Okay, so we're getting set up to raid. I will see you guys tomorrow after I do my bike ride and daily mass. Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you all have a good day. God bless. Remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and say no more. Breedy is playing Assassin's Creed. Oh, and I'm stretching. So, okay, I will see you later. All right, I will talk to you later, Roswell. Thank you, Mark, and there's been like a couple other people, and Sean, and whoever else was here. Thank you very much. God bless, and Pax Bonum.